Welcome to Defense Talks Matters. In the evening of November 7th, a story emerged that has once again pushed South Asia's maritime environment to a point of serious tension. Reports from Indian media claim that Pakistan's maritime security forces have detained an Indian vessel operating near the maritime boundary, a move that New Delhi is calling an act of provocation. According to the Indian version, 7 to 8 Indian nationals, reportedly fishermen, were on board when their boat was seized by Pakistani forces. However, the official narrative from Islamabad presents a very different picture. Pakistan maintains that the vessel had entered a restricted maritime zone under active surveillance by the Pakistan Navy and was suspected of engaging in intelligence-related activities. The individuals, allegedly operating under civilian cover, were detained after repeatedly ignoring warnings to change course. Now, what makes this incident significant isn't just the arrest itself, but the timing. It comes days after the DGISPR warned that India might attempt to ignite a limited naval confrontation, particularly after setbacks faced by its army and air force in recent years. India's military establishment understands that its ground and air components have struggled to shift the regional balance against Pakistan, which now fields a credible deterrence across both domains. The only remaining sphere where India holds a quantitative advantage is the Navy, and that's precisely where escalation risks are now growing. Over recent months, India has been conducting aggressive naval exercises across the western coast, including carrier strike group drills and simulated interdiction missions. These wargames are designed not just for training, but also for signaling, sending a message that India wants to dominate the Arabian Sea theater. In response, Pakistan has strengthened its defensive posture along the southern coastline, especially near Sur Creek and adjacent areas close to Gujarat. Sources indicate that Pakistan has deployed enhanced maritime surveillance assets, new coastal radar systems, man-pads, and advanced electronic warfare equipment across these sectors. The interception of the Indian vessel occurred within this high-alert operational framework, a reflection of how narrow the margin for error has become between the two sides. If the situation does escalate, the Indian Navy faces a formidable deterrent. Pakistan's submarine fleet, especially with the induction of the advanced Hangar-class submarines, forms the core of its undersea strike capability. These submarines are expected to carry long-range cruise missiles, like the Babur 3, capable of both conventional and strategic roles. Alongside them, the Pakistan Air Force has established dedicated maritime strike units equipped with JF-17 Thunders, armed with CM-400 AKG missiles, weapons capable of near hypersonic terminal speeds that make them extremely difficult to intercept. Pakistan's recent testing of high-speed air-breathing systems believed to be hypersonic glide prototypes adds another layer to its deterrence equation. Taken together, these capabilities give Pakistan both defensive depth and offensive reach in any potential naval confrontation. Now, while this maritime tension continues to evolve, another major development has unfolded in East Asia that will indirectly shape the balance of power in the Indo-Pacific: China's official commissioning of the Fujian-class aircraft carrier. The Fujian represents China's most sophisticated naval asset to date, the first carrier equipped with an electromagnetic catapult launch system. This technology allows aircraft to take off with greater payload efficiency, longer range, and reduced wear and tear compared to older ski jump configurations. The result is a carrier that can sustain faster sortie rates, improved readiness, and enhanced power projection. With an estimated displacement of 80,000 tons and the ability to host over 50 combat aircraft, including the next-generation stealth-based J-35 fighters and upgraded J-15 tons variants, the Fujian marks China's full entry into the elite club of carrier powers, rivaling the United States. Reports from Chinese defense industry insiders confirm that the first batch of J-35 carrier-based fighters has already entered service with the plan. But what's even more intriguing and relevant for Pakistan is that the Pakistan Air Force is expected to be the next operator of this advanced stealth platform. The J-35 combines low observable design, advanced sensors, and long-range BVR missile capability, positioning it as a true fifth-generation aircraft. For Pakistan, acquiring the J-35 would mean maintaining air superiority over the Indian Ocean region and countering any future Indian fifth-generation acquisitions under the U.S. partnership umbrella. Given the current pace of production and testing, defense analysts estimate that the J-35 could enter Pakistani service between late 2026 and early 2027. And, as with previous high-profile inductions like the J-10C, Pakistan is likely to maintain operational secrecy until full deployment readiness is achieved. So, when viewed together, the escalating Pakistan and India maritime tension and China's rapid naval modernization, it becomes clear that the regional security environment is shifting toward a new phase of competition. Pakistan's approach is now centered on credible deterrence, combining stealth, precision, and endurance across air and sea domains to maintain strategic balance. The coming months will reveal whether these latest incidents remain isolated or signal the start of a broader shift toward confrontation at sea. But one thing is certain, the Indian Ocean is becoming a decisive front in South Asia's evolving security equation. Please subscribe to our channel for more updates. See you guys in the next video.